My baby mama trip, she been going through my phone. Tired of me cheating, I can't leave these hoes alone. Hella pics, hella tips on my cash app. It's like, hold up a minute every time that I'm in it. Got the whole room spinning, can't explain how I'm feeling. All day I've been sipping, do you love how I link it? She like, hold up a minute.
You about to make me.
I ain't playing no games here, saying my name.
Juan-O out now on all platforms. Damn, Juan-O.
Anyways, I see something going on that kind of caught my attention a little bit. I kind of don't like. I see a lot of people speaking on Puff's sons, saying how they couldn't support their father, saying how they don't understand this, how they don't understand that. You may not understand a lot of things, but that don't mean that ain't how it's supposed to be. You know, first I got to give an extra special shout out to the young man Quincy. He the oldest of the kids. He the stepson. But really, I don't think Diddy would like it if you called him his stepson. Quincy may not like it either, but put it back on the charger. As the oldest son, he holding it down impeccably. He ain't got his sisters mixed up in nothing. They holding it down impeccably too. The rest of them boys got their head straight, their shoulders back. How it's supposed to be. Now you can say a lot of things about this guy Puff or whatever, but when I look at how his kids moving, to me he seemed like an alright guy. And or at least a decent father at the very least, you know what I'm saying? And we all know it ain't enough of them in the world. Or in hip hop for that matter. And I think we kind of all looking at this wrong. My next problem with this whole Diddy debacle is this whole one person RICO. How is it a RICO charge if only one person is guilty? How? And then not only that, like, let's be clear. People would do anything to be around somebody with that much money. And does that make that person wrong because he accepts it? I'm just saying. And then you telling me you putting him in jail for buying prostitutes, buying and flying. Oh, it's stainless. You telling me you putting him in jail for buying and flying prostitutes out, male or female, but the prostitutes don't go to jail for crossing state lines to commit felonies? Like, this is ridiculous. These is very slippery slopes. That's just like the whole Donald Trump Stormy Daniels thing. That wasn't bribery. The crime in that situation was extortion. If me and you engage in something that's not illegal, and then you but it may be immoral, and then you threaten to expose me if I don't pay you, that's the basis of extortion. Even if I pay you, that's not a crime for me. You committed the crime, and we going down very slippery slopes that any one of us could be on tomorrow. Any one of us. Because let me tell you, I done flew out. I done been flown out. I don't know where to start with this at. All I can tell you is what I just told you. And a lot of that was for the immediate purposes of sex. I done drove out. I done drove in. Like, and I'm sitting here, so you telling me that's a crime? Because I know you like cocaine and I had a bowl of it on the table? That's wrong? To me, these people wrong. Cassie left a nice, good college boy to be with Diddy. Why she do that? Now, why you want to go and do that, love, huh? Now, why you want to go and do that, huh? Why? I mean, I ain't judging her, but that's what she did. And I mean, why would you do that? Why would you leave a nice guy to be with the bad boy? Why? Like, If he didn't kill people and stuff like that, all right, send him to jail. You know what I'm saying? If he didn't rape somebody, all right, send him to jail. But to send him to jail for just being a freak elite, that's crazy. Y'all sticking together good. Hey, yeah, y'all. See, I hope and that's the moral of the story. Like, you can say whatever you want to about dog. Is he wrong? Yeah, we not his judge. We not his jury. He being accused of a lot of shit. I mean, but to me, I think everybody was wrong, and I think everybody made a choice, and everybody should not be absolved of the choices that they made. I also think it's funny that the Democrats going that they biggest supporter. He was their biggest supporter. Hey, yeah. So, like, as a father, that's all I could see when I was looking at this whole situation. Is I love how his kids is moving. Much shout out to Big Brother Quincy. And as far as black images, man, we need to see that more or less, like bigger than even so much of a defending a Diddy, which is we not about to do that here, but we ain't about to attack the man either. Like the image of seeing all of these black men be sexualized for things that we not even supposed to know about, coupled with the image of seeing all of these black men be homosexualized, it's becoming a bit too much for the dog Juan-O. And I think it's an agenda being pushed. So a black heterosexual male exerting his dominance, that's unacceptable. But all of this other shit is. Masculinity ain't toxic until you put a black face on it. Puffy walk around saying playboy, 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 playboy. He been trying to be Hugh Hefner. And I ain't blaming that on Hugh Hefner. What I'm saying is, I don't think it's cool that now I got the apartment downtown and I got orgy money that y'all saying this shit is illegal. I was just about to get it popping. So now what I'm supposed to do? I can't fly out and flew in. I'm just not getting famous. So I ain't supposed to. This ain't right. This ain't fair. This is not fair. If the young ladies, dog, man, this ain't right. This ain't right for the black men that's just not coming up. It's not fair. It's not right. It's not. Not at all. We out. Shout out to you, Quincy. Hold your family together no matter what the fuck is going on. Fuck what they say about you. Fuck what they say about your daddy. Don't even listen to that shit. Juan-O thinks you're doing a stellar job. It's also clear that you've been a good big brother before it was any trouble. It's all clear. I like how you boys moving. I like how y'all keeping y'all sisters at home and out of cameras. I like how the young ladies is moving, not being nowhere, showing face, crying, being emotional. Y'all holding it together, baby. Fuck what everybody else say. Juan-O loves it. We out.